So welcome to this first video, the first part of the series of videos where we are going to cover a detailed guide to the Triveni Sangam Magh Mela at Prayagraj. So this is what it is. It's a tent city which comes up on the Triveni Sangam area. We'll see it very shortly. And it begins from 14th January to 8th March. So 14th January is Makar Sankranti and 8th March is Mahashivratri. So if you're going to come to this area, this is the first landmark which you should be knowing. In front of you is a flyover, that is the Alopi Bagh flyover, and that Chauraha which is there is called, it's given a name as Chungi Chauraha. So this is the road which comes towards Sangam area. It's a main road, it's the main entry point, and along with this there is another road which joins this place. So that is on the right side as you come on this road. So this road is called Mahatma Gandhi Marg. It comes from a different axis. So here we are, this is the second road, and in front of you is the mela ground. So this road converges over here at this point. Now if you see the police barricades over here, these barricades allow the movement of traffic in a certain direction, and there is heavy police presence. Today is 21st January 2024 and not too much of traffic is there around. However, in a few days, this place is going to be jam-packed with devotees and tourists, and it will be crowded. Most of the Snan days, that is the bathing days, are also very, very crowded. So as you can see, this is the entry point of the road coming from the flyover area or the Chungi Chauraha. And there is that road, which is the Mahatma Gandhi road, which is coming and converging at this point. And there are these barricades. So the first point to note is that there is a compulsory left turn over here. So this is the part where the straight road is blocked and all the traffic is diverted towards the left side. So from this point onwards, they have put up these signboards, and you have to go straight ahead. And as you can see, there is a return path also on the same road, and that is where the bifurcation has been done, and there is a straight path too. During the Snan days, even the vehicles are stopped over here and they are stopped from proceeding ahead, and this is the space which is used for parking. So this is the official vehicle parking, and after that most of the people walk from here till the Triveni Sangam, which is quite a distance. And these are the signboard which says Sangam Jane Ka Marg. So we'll follow this path, and today we are going to only cover the Mela area, the specific to Magh Mela. So let's move on. January winters in Prayagraj is all about the sun coming out and people relaxing like this in the sun. And of course, there are these youngsters who are playing their Sunday cricket match on this open ground. So the Mela grounds are basically open spaces for people to come here and have some fun. But during Magh Mela, these grounds are taken over by the lakhs and lakhs of devotees who come here. I mean, there is a horde of devotees who come here, and you know, it is all jam-packed. So this is the beginning of Magh Mela, so things are still coming up. Now, I'll try to give you an alignment of the road. In front of us, in the far distance, is the main road going to Varanasi, and that is the road climbing up to Shastri Bridge. I hope you guys are able to see it properly. And beyond that, there is a railway line also, there is a railway train. And the road in the front of us, that is at the end of the ground, is the road which we came on That is the road going towards Sangam area. And over here there is a junction which brings us to this road. So this is a parallel road which is running along with the main road. So all these roads will be opened and closed by the police depending on the different days and the dates and the timings also, because early morning there will be some traffic restrictions in place, and as the day progresses the restrictions will be loosened. So this is the road which comes from that main road. It comes and it comes at this crossroad. Now this crossroad, this road which goes in the front is the one which is going to the proper mela, the so-called mela area. So mela is a fair, and this road goes back to the main road from which we came. So mela, it's a Hindi word, and it depicts a fair, a fun fair, and that's the place we are going to go today. And that's there right in front of you. You can see a giant wheel, and there are some other attractions. It's not come up fully. It's going to be crowded today evening, but for now this is the best time to go and explore this road. So this is the road which takes us to the mela area proper, or the fun fair area where families come to have to enjoy. And there you can see there is a police picket over here. So like that there will be there are lots of police pickets. It's given with the thing called "May I help you?" So it's more of a assisting thing. And this temporary structure which has come up over here is a urinal. So as I said, lots of arrangements are going into this this 54-day event, which is one of the most important events of Prayagraj. This is the mela area, or the fun fair part. Sorry for the vehicles blaring their horn so much. It's a norm in Prayagraj. The bigger the vehicle, the noisier the horn. Now, as they have indicated over here, that this is the Vapsi Marg, which means that it is an exit route. And there is one of the police barricades. As you can see, they are going to stop the movement of vehicles from here, because it is a one-way. So that goes to the main track over there, and this particular point is the beginning of the exit, and also the beginning of this Magh Mela area. So Mela area specifically. So you'll find different kind of shops. So we'll go one by one. This is the religious articles shop. There's a toy shop, and this road runs parallel to the wall of Ordnance Depot, or what is called as OD Fort, and there are shops along these walls, and this is the open ground. So this is our place of interest, and let's begin our tour of the Mela proper. So one thing, as I said, you will find these shops. Sorry, that was a minor disturbance. So this is the beginning of the area, and as you can see, a lot of shops lined up over here, selling all kind of items. These are the various stalls, and these has been set up as part of the fair, and they are selling various items. This SBW Meals is a very prominent place over here. Okay, yeah, this is a good entry point. So if a few stalls have already been set up, there are quite a few stalls which are coming up. Okay, so there is a block over here, so I think we have to move out from this place. I think we should follow the main track and go towards the part where the fun part of the fun fair begins. Now, if a thought comes to your mind that there are so many shops and there are so many people who are there so many people who are actually buying? So yes, people in India buy like crazy, and a place like this, this is an example. A shop selling small souvenir items like keychains, handkerchiefs, and some decorative pieces. There is such a crowd over here. So these are the various attractions over here. So mela in India is mostly fun and colors, and it's a family get-together time. These are the various attractions. People will come in large numbers, especially in the evening, to have fun. And as I said, mentioned in the earlier videos, this is just coming up. So once this, reaches its peak, it's going to be full on festive and fairs. So this another stall, totally crowded. It is selling items for 10 rupees, which is the main attraction. A toy shop, again all items for 80 rupees. And this is footwear, each item for 200 rupees. This is a bangle shop just opening up. Bangles are another attraction. A haunted house. And this is a magician's stall.
अग्रवाल की तरफ से बिल्कुल पहली बार सूरत के फैंसी साड़ियाँ केवल 100 रुपए 100 रुपए। तो आइए देखिए, आइए माता जी, केवल 100 रुपए में बेची जा रही है। 100 रुपए 200 रुपए का जोड़ा।
There is literally no way to make an estimate as to how many people come to visit here, or how many people will come to visit here for the next 54 days. But the figure goes into lakhs and lakhs and maybe crosses crores, because there is no official way of counting anything. So this is the end of the mela stretch. It is there is a railway counter over here for reservations, and the line of shops stop over here. This is the boundary wall of the ordnance depot, and from here on there is just this main road going towards the exit. And finally there is one interesting spot over here which I have to explore. Okay, let me come in from this direction. So I don't know about this place. Okay, this is an interesting thing. It's a open air under the tree barber shop. It's an interesting thing. There's a lot of things inside. Let me see if we are allowed to go inside, and what are they building up over here.